So here's how to access your all-in-one DBIO dashboard. So this is like your backend where you can access all of your tools and features. So you head on to your header by clicking the login. So it is assumed that the DBIO team would have given you a corporate email if you sign up as a registered partnering member brand. So you get your customized DBIO corporate email where you could use to get feedbacks and every other thing. Then you also get your password. You can decide to change your password whichever way you want. So you click on it, enter your username and password. It's assumed that you've been approved for you to get the corporate email and password. So it says login successfully. So you can see now that there's a profile by the right that shows your profile image. So the DBIO team would have assisted you with your logo from the information you submitted. And then you can see that you have access to your dashboard. So you can manage your store shop dashboard, or you can manage your online academy dashboard. So let me just open the online academy dashboard in a new tab while I'm opening the all-in-one dashboard where you can manage your shop. So you can see now this is your all-in-one dashboard. You can take your time to complete all the step process, even though the DBIO would have helped you in setting up some stuff. So first of all, this is your dashboard that shows everything. Remember, I opened in a new tab. I opened this other dashboard, which is the dashboard for your online course. You can see how it looks like here. That's how beautiful it is. You can see the right where you can create courses, new courses. We'll talk about that later, but I want us to overthrow here because you can also have access to your course dashboard. So this is your all-in-one dashboard and upload products and services. Let's just go through it. So this is the report that shows you how many sales and overview of the sales you made, sales by day, your top selling product, your top earning, your statement after the buyer has paid you and remitted you all your statement. This is where it's going to show, and you want to know how much outstanding is left to be paid. This is the product where you upload the product and services. Click on product. So you can see that there are a list of some products that have been uploaded for this demo brand iFitness, and then you can click here to add a new product, the entire product information, or import a product. Maybe you have the list of products on your online store which you possibly have exported from any other website. You can import all of them in CSV file, or you can then add these products single-handedly. So if you want to add, let's just use this as an example. Click on edit to see how this works. Okay, you can see that the dashboard is so simple. All you need to do is to enter the name of the product. If you want to edit the URL, you can edit the URL there. If the product is a variable product, that is something that has different variances like size and all of them, you can add that up. It's an external link that goes to an external product, a good product. You can add all of that there. So it means that you can also do sell products too. So then you select the category from all the list of category, the bio category, which will also always be updated over time. Then you add the picture here, because we have already added the picture, so you have it there, but you select the picture from your desktop. If you have additional images you want to add, like gallery, you can add it here. So you can have multiple images for one product. You can have tags that you can add to the tag and set for existing tags to add for it. Then short description of the product. You can see the existing tags that we have, but price is very false, and I will continue to update this platform as time goes on. Short description, long description, inventory. Do you understand? And if you have SEO keyword, over time there'll be a workshop that will teach every member how to add 5 keywords that you can add to rank your product. So you can also have access to search engine optimization. So this thing is going to show you the errors that businesses, for example, now there's a focus keyword. If you want to rank for this particular product, you want to assume that this particular product is mutant mass gainer. So if this is what you want to rank for, you can then paste it as your focus keyword, and then paste every other related keyword that is associated to it. Don't worry, there'll be a full SEO lecture about it, but the interesting part about it is just do your best. The DBIO team is going to be checking all of these products and assisting you with SEO optimization. But if you have your expert that you want to maximize your SEO yourself, you have the opportunity to do that here. This tool is going to help you to tell you the errors and what you need to do. So you see where it's ready, tells you what is missing in your text. You can use any AI this thing like ChatGPT to provide all the information that you can see here. So you can see weight, your shipping tags, and all shipping information you want to say, your shipping class. You understand what I'm saying? And then add all of the information that you want to have, quantity, price, and what have you, visibility. Do you understand? You want it online, how many quantity are you offering, maximum quantity, minimum quantity. Do you offer a wholesale price for this product? Now, because we know we are brands with large branches, so if you are offering wholesale products to wholesaler, you enable this button and then add wholesale price and the minimum quantity of that. So you can see there is an all-in-one, then you save the product. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then you move to the next one. So if you want to manage my bookings, this is where you go. You click on the my bookings. So it takes you to your dedicated booking platform. Interestingly, this is your booking dashboard, your own booking panel as vendor brand that offer booking services. So now for this particular vendor, you can see that there's already a booking service for this particular date. And then join the Google Meet. If it's a live online booking, a live service you are offering, you can join that service. You want to see the customer's information. Do you understand what I'm saying? At the buyer, this is the customer, the status it has been approved. All of the information is here. Even if it's a physical location, the address is there if the customer is going to come to the address. So you can also see all of events for specific dates. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you miss dates from, so let's say from here to November, so you can see all of the events. So you can see this is one event that is already closed, September 26th. These are events. These are the period events were held. Now you can start a new event by clicking on this new event. A pop-up is going to come out. You name the event, select the dates of the event, enter all the information, the custom address, or it's one of the addresses for our partners. You can select the address here, who's the organizer, you type everything here, including tags, event tag. Then you enter the description of the event and save the event. You can set up the pricing here. You can decide whether you want your audience to pay deposit payments, half payment, or partial payment. By just checking this, now you can see fixed amount. You want them to pay in percentage, whichever way you want it, or you want to customize it to a brand color, however it fits you. Or possibly you're looking at the general payment that after the customer registers for the event, you want them to be redirected to your website or your Instagram page, or where you just enter the email here, or you have to enable it saying that, okay, redirect. If you want minimum time required before cancellation, so do you want to disable that? Yes. If you want to disable, yeah, you want them to cancel in how many minutes, this can be that. But if you want to redirect after booking, this is this. Integration, you want to integrate with Google Meet, like we've already integrated with Google Meet. So I'll show you that later, but I want to show you how you can set up new events. Now, to set up new event, first of all, the customer has to be in our database, right? Possibly the customer has to have booked you from our marketplace. Remember, this is a online multi-vendor marketplace, right? So it's assumed by the customer. Now we've already registered a customer for this brand. The customer has ordered, so that's why you select the customers, then enter the categories, the fitness, depending on your service or service category, enter the needs, internal event, any information you want to add, you enter this here. You can set the date, you can set the time, whatever. Then you can come here and set the extras, that is team building. You can have your own extra health assessment. Whatever you've registered with us, we can help you update it also. Interestingly, from the profile page, you can check this to edit your profile page. That is all the information we've entered for you, starting from the details of your brand, your number. You can connect to your Google Gmail account. So if you want to offer Google Meet meetings, your services, you can see there are a list of different services. You can search for the one, because yours is going to be checked out already here. You can search for the one that fits your brand directly. Do you understand what I'm saying? And change your price and then save changes. So you're still in control of everything that's been entered. You can adjust your working hours. We only enter this information to reduce the bulk of work on your team. Then we also help you out with the days off event. So you can add days off that you're going to be off, that are special days. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can see that there's quite a lot of things you can do to maximize your online booking. Now, talking about creating a new appointment, remember I talked about your customers. You can only book events for customers on the DBIO platform. Now, so interestingly, I'm sure you'll be wondering that how then do you send a link to your customers? So this is one of us going to explain to you. Here's the message template to your audience. Feel free to copy, paste, and edit. Copy, paste, edit, and send to your audience to assist them in booking your service. So you tell your audience on your Instagram page, your social media, WhatsApp, whatever, email, tell them how they can book. Tell them that they should go to the step booking page, right? So if you click on this step booking page, or you go to the DBIO website to look for the booking page there. So now when you give them this instruction, your customer goes there to book. So now this is the explanation. Select one of the options in the service drop down. Even if you do not give them all of this information, or you do not copy and paste all of this information to them, and peradventure they come to the website to the menu navigation, so maybe booking, by clicking step to step booking, they are already here. So the same instruction is given to them. Select the service and category you want to book. So all it simply means that the customer comes here. This is where the customer comes here, selects your service category. So if you are in the health and fitness category, this is the reason why we want you to send this message to them. Select the option, e.g. health consultant, blah blah blah. So the customer is the same message and follow the same direct simple step that says, is person looking for a wellness service? Under the wellness service, for now we have mental health and nutrition, herbal, OTC. Under the fitness, we have corporate fitness training, we have fitness and yoga, and all the prices. You can see that relaxation, health. You can see these are all the services. But let's just do a quick one saying we're using this. So fitness, we're doing this fitness, then it takes the person over to the next one, tells them what the specialist. You are the specialist. The customer has to select your brand name. So they are going to find you on our store, your location, what location are you sending? Go to next. The customer also, the extras that you've already entered for there, are they extras? You add the extras. Person asking for nutrition plan, you can see. Because your information was selected, the customer now sees your available date. If any day is picked here, it won't show, it won't be available again. So you see the customer can select from any calendar and then now select from any time that you're offering or any time that you're available. So if you have any holiday time that you selected here, it won't be available on this instead. So you see why it's good for you to select this, and then you select Nigeria, because you can have customers that might be from anywhere in the world. Just select Nigeria and put your number, and then you enter this, and then the customer can check. Now, on-site payment. On-site payment is that this customer is going to pay on site. So if it's a physical store, you're saying that when they get to the store, the customer will book for your service. So this is how it works for customers booking. So if you select on site, it means that the customer pays you on site. If you select online, it means the customer pays online. So this video should also be directed to customers to let them know how to book their service. So once any customer books your service and clicks on continue, if the person selects online, you can encourage your customer or decide whether you want it to only be online payment. Then you now click continue. So the customer is redirected to pay for the appointment that has been booked, which is 12,000. If the customer has purchased, for this example, this customer has tried purchasing a product from the DBIO website. So checkout is initiated for the customer. So that means person can remove it, proceed to checkout if they so want it. So it applies the same way they can shop on the product, shop a product and this thing. Would they like to receive exclusive mail from the buyer team, the billing address? Are they going to use direct debit transfer? Do you understand one thing? If they're going to use direct debit transfer, I'll show you what's going to come out there. If they're using the online payment, that is, our bank accounts will be sent to them after they place the order, and then tells them that they're proceeding, they agree to the terms and conditions of the DBIO. But if you select this one, transaction is not complete until we confirm the transaction. When we confirm the transaction, we'll remit your money after the specified days within our agreement. So the customer can easily just select debit card and then use our payment gateway, which is secure from PayStar. So after the customer checks the box for direct transfer or selects via online payment, whichever the case may be, and hit the button continue, is then we are redirected to this page, which congratulates the customer for successfully completing the booking process. Now for this specialist, which is the DBIO member or partner, or should I say vendor, you are to take note of the payment mode. If the customer used the direct debit transfer, first of all, you get an email notification for this entry. The buyer will also get, and the customer will also get an email notification. Or if it's the direct bank transfer, do well to communicate with the DBIO team to confirm if the payment has been completed. But the DBIO team will also do well to reach out to you via email, text, or call concerning this booking. So, but if it's the online payment, you can proceed to rendering the service to the customer. But for the customer, once they get to this completion page, the customer has the opportunity to click on any one of the calendar of their choice to get a reminder by clicking this to set up up a reminder, log into their email, and it prompts them for a reminder. So you can see that everything is well set and ready for the customer to maximize the booking system. Also, the customer can then log into the customer panel where he booked his registration, so he can also see every and track every of our bookings. So moving forward, the customer is already in the DBIO platform. So that's about booking. So if you also want to access my courses, so now my courses, you can also access your course from the dashboard by clicking here. It's going to take you to the DBIO course platform. So you can see how beautiful the DBIO course platform is. By the side, this is how your customer will also have their own dashboard where they can edit their profile information. They can see enrolled courses, active courses, courses that they've completed, the total earnings. You can see quite a lot of things. You can see the courses that you offer. So you can check here for all my courses. You can create new courses. You can make announcements, quizzes. You can see Google Meet. You can connect to Google Meet where your customers watch. You can create certificates here. You can create customized certificates here. So you can design your certificates from any one of these templates. You can see how beautiful they are and design any one of your certificates. You can also decide whether it's portrait or not indirectly from their dashboard. So you can see that you can create a new course here by clicking this create new course. So when you click on the create a new course, you're then redirected to this page where you add the course title here. Interestingly, whatever course title you type here is what is going to form the slug. So you can see that there's no slug here. So whatever title for SEO is what's going to call the slug, but you can actually adjust the slug. But just note that slug does not recognize space, nor does it recognize any other / So all you just need to do is type whatever you want as the course title. If you need to change it, you can type it here. Don't worry, when you publish it will automatically set all the hyphens and what have you. So you talk about the course, just like by your right, you see some instructions that tell you to set the price or make it free. The standard size for the course thumbnail is 700 by 430 and so on and so forth. So you come here, how many students. If you want unlimited students, you leave it at 0. Is it for intermediate, beginner, or all level? What your course is your course available for the public? Yes or no. That is when you check this, there's not going to be price. Is it free? Is it paid? Now you want to change the cost template. If you do not add any cost template, your course will show that there's no product image on the front end. So you can also add video from YouTube. You can enter the YouTube link. You can embed any short code. So for example, if you're using your customized YouTube channel, so you have to paste the embedded code here. So now you can add a new topic right here, add the topic, add the description, and come down to setting up. If you have set up your Google Meet, it's going to appear here. So you can set it up, cost attachment to attach any document that you want to add to the front end of your site. But when you hit the add new topic, something is going to pop up. So let's just show you an example. Then you add the topic name here, complete no description here. So when you do that, you can see now that lesson appears immediately. Then you add the lesson. Then you add the content of the lesson. If the lesson has an image cover picture, you can add it here. If it doesn't have the link, then you can add the video, just like I explained, via YouTube video and embedded the same from the course. The same, you can embed it here whatever you want. It's up to you to add whatever you want. And then you come here, how many hours is this particular lesson video or how many minutes it takes. You can leave at 0 if it's not up to an hour. Type it. Attach any documents. If they are PDF documents, image document you want to attach. Enable course preview. That is, if you want them to see a bit of the course or even more, because once you check this, just know that in front end, even if you don't pay, they are going to see. So you want to leave this unchecked. So just look for any YouTube and then you update it. So here you then had what you will learn, the target audience, the total course duration. So if you had like quite a number of lessons here, and then each lesson costs 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. So the total hours that it's going to show on the front end for the total course duration is what you had here. The materials included, or are they going to get PDF documents, or are they going to get videos, or what exactly are they getting? What's the requirement and instruction? Do they need to sign up to an account, or just everything that will let them know ahead of time what the course entails? Do they need a laptop? What have you? Do they need to buy particular stuff? So you can name it, then you can add different type of categories. Then the last one, if you have created any certificate and published the certificate like I showed you the other time, the certificate is going to be here. You You can also select any one of these default templates that is going to. So for example, if you want to issue out the DBIO certificate, this is exactly what the customer is going to use. Select use this, but this is how it's going to show. So it's going to show the customer's name here. It's also going to show the course title here. It's also going to show your name on the certificates there. And then when you're done, you hit publish button here. So you can see the course that you've created here. You can set quizzes. You can name it. You can also access your video channel directly by clicking the video channel here. The DBIO team would have sent you your login details. When you're logged into your video channel, you'll be able to see analytics of how many videos that you watch. You can see everything right from the dashboard. You can see how many videos have been played. You can see your video channel. You can click on video to check all of your videos. You can check every one of your video. So you can manage, you can either create a new video and view your channel here. You can see your channel. You can manage each one of video, create a new video. So the video, you can title your video, put a description, add a tag. You can see that you can add the category. You can customize your video in any format. So this video, you can make the video have a different frame. So something like this, let it come in the frame of a laptop. So whenever it's embedded on any site, it looks exactly like a laptop. So you can see how it's on a PC. You understand? Can be on a mobile design. You can save and edit to embed everywhere you want it to be embedded. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you save and edit, you see that for everything that you do, it gives you a separate code. So you can see that you can embed it on your website and specify yourself and say, okay, yeah, this is where you want your video to be. You can get a URL for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then like that, you can also create chapters. You can also create chapters for your video. You can add new chapter that is according to the section where this timestamp of the video is. You can see that you can do quite a lot of things with it. You come to advertisement. This video already has an advertisement on it, but you can add adverts, the pop-ups you want, video ads, image. So you're in full control of everything. You can go back to this thing and set a link that is the logo that appears in front of this thing. You can set a link. The DBIO team will also support you with every one of these things. So if you have already embedded the video to your website and you want to replace the video, you don't have to keep copying the code to your website. You just come here, hit from your laptop and replace. Like we said at the summit, SEO is very important in terms of doing video content. Having video content is to ensure that Google can easily call your website. So your meta description, your focus keywords, your robot meta index information, everything you have access to it. You can also add analytical scripts like Google Analytics track code, so you can know how people interact with your video, and also security that make your video a private video. You can see the video platform gives you practically everything to optimize the platform. So as you can see now, you can also post a blog post. So as you can see, you can also post a blog post. So the blog post is just going to show you how you can enter your name, all your information. So this is for a blog, the author's profile. This is very key for ED8, your expertise, your experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. You enter the featured image, that is the picture that you want to be on your blog post. Put a lengthy blog post. The DBIO team is going to review it. What's your author's name? Put your link to your LinkedIn listing. You can see also include links to your online profile, so we can help you with backlinking. If you can read this trend, get your blog post featured on your website, create a future post about a blog review, a blog post around the topic wellness or self-care. You can do this. You can try to use your own product as a reference, so you can also enjoy backlinking. So you can see that the DBIO is offering more than enough, more than enough. So when the DBIO team goes through all of these things, they begin to tell you what they need to do. So if you're look at this category, if what you're blogging is just going to encourage coupon deals and all of that, linking to your blog, you can actually do all of that. If it's just going to talk about self-care and wellness or something relating to the DBIO wellness, you can talk about if it's a tip, how to tip, what tip, 10 reasons you select education. If you are reviewing a product, you select review. I'll share an example of how some of these DBIO products are going to look from the front end. So we go to product reviews. So we have product reviews. So this is a versus post. So this is one of the versus review posts. You can see how this thing is detailed. So if we provide more than information, the DBIO team will customize everything and rearrange it. So you provided the DBIO team enough information to create articles and also give you credit. So if it's something that deals with deals and what have you, the DBIO team can also add your article there to it, and then they also create beautiful posts for you. So you can see this one of these blog posts, 2-1 commercial leg, blah 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 blah, and everything is going to be written. Beautiful blog post. The team can help revamp all of the information from beginning to tail end. And then here you have your profile information there where you have the bio, this thing, article. People can ask questions and drop comments for your blog. So you can be listed on my blog, and then you get direct linking backlinks to your website. Please note that approval is at the discretion of the DBIO team. So after that, you can also join the affiliate. So now anyone can join the affiliate by clicking on become an affiliate here, or for the DBIO vendors, they can join from clicking on join affiliate from here, and then they register on the affiliate page. The interesting part is that customers or influencers can now promote your product on the DBIO website for a commission. So if you register to the affiliate, it simply means you want to earn commission from other products sold on the DBIO platform. So when you click the join affiliate, it's going to redirect you to the affiliate page where you can sign up to sell your affiliate marketing. So anyone can become an affiliate on the DBIO platform. The affiliate allows you to earn commission by referring people to buy any product or services on the DBIO platform, and you earn a commission for that. Interestingly, if you do all of this, it means that your content marketing online can earn commission even if you refer people to other vendors on the DBIO platform. So it's a one family thing. It's a beautiful stuff that anybody can sign up as an affiliate and get approved. Though the DBIO team will check for the requirement for approval, because we are being careful of who is marketing the self-care awareness brand. We are careful of the information that we are giving out to the public. So you can also register for that. Don't worry, all of the products listed on your this thing from your registration page, you would have told us whether you want your product to have commission. If you say that you don't want your product to have commission, we will not put your product among the product that is offering affiliate services. So here you can see all of your orders. When people make orders, you can see it here. You can confirm on order once the DBIO team has made payment. The DBIO team too can confirm orders, refund approval. You can see all the processing, everything that is happening. You can see it here. And the coupon. So you can see if your products have coupon, marketplace coupon. Do you understand? So every of your coupons are going to be listed here. Every of the reviews will be listed here. You can view all of the reviews, the delivery time, request note, everything, product questions and answers, return request, staff and employee, support thing. Then here you can set your store SEO. You can set your store information. Let's just go quickly to the store information. So you can change the cover photo of your store. You can add the category for your store. You can put your number, everything that you want to put, your information. Then you scroll down to your live chat. You can enable this if you want to have a customized live chat. We're talking to the DBIO team. The DBIO team can help you set this thing up. So your dedicated account officer is going to help you set that up. Put your biography. We have all these biography. Can also help us should you want to post a blog post. Your shipping information, the ship station, the social profile. You can set practically your delivery time. You're in control of everything from the dashboard. You can see that this DBIO dashboard is an all-in-one dashboard that gives you everything that you need, and you can control everything. If you also want to reach out to us on Instagram, you can click here. Want to reach out to us on Facebook, you can click here. You want to follow our YouTube channel, you can click there.